Hey, what is going on YouTube? Silver Surfer back with another video here for you. And this one's going to be a little different, guys. I want to go over my top 5 favorite US coin designs. So this is out of personal preference. And I'm hoping with this video that one, you'll see what my top 5 favorite coin designs are, and two, that I challenge you guys to make your own video as well, showing the rest of the community out there what your favorite designs are of your top 5, so US coins. You can see my little Murano glass there. That's straight from Italy. It's real true Murano glass. For those of you that don't know what it is, go ahead and Google Murano Italy. Some of the best glass blowers in the world. But anyways, I digress. So yeah, I hope that this video will encourage y'all to start up your own top 5 favorites and go from there. So without further ado, we're going to kick this off. We're going to get this started here. Number 5, check out what we got here. This is a Walking Liberty half dollar. This is a Proof 66, designer Adolf Weinman, and just a fantastic classic design carried over on the silver bullion that we still have today and up until about the last year. But this coin right here was a toss-up between this and the Seated Liberty design, or Liberty Seated design, however you want to say it. But what kicked this one over the edge, I think the obverses are both as equally beautiful. But I think what kicked this over the edge for me was the reverse here, guys. This reverse eagle is just incredible compared to the Liberty Seated. It has a pretty sweet eagle as well. But I really like the approach that this thing's got on here. I'm trying to get a better light for you. There we go. He's just perched up there waiting to go fly out into the night and go do some damage. I think that's just very powerful looking eagle, and so that's what kicked it over to number 5 for me. All right, sit this down. So that was number 5. Scoot him over here some. Number 4 is this coin right here, which you've also seen in the past. All these you've seen, but anyways, so this is my Standing Liberty Type 1, so it's got the bare chest here. Designer Herman McNeil. Get a little bit better, crisper picture there. There you go. And another just classic, this is the same time frame as the Walking Liberty half, your Mercury dime, when Roosevelt was requesting for an overhaul of all of our coinage, and a lot of people term that time the early 20th century as the Renaissance of U.S. coins, and I agree. And this is just a fantastic obverse, such a gorgeous piece. Liberty is just striking in this image. The shield and the drapery, the olive branch in her right hand, they're just a fantastic piece. And the reverse doesn't dissatisfy either. Another gorgeous soaring eagle. Just a great piece, guys. I love the United States of America centering as well. Very, very cool. So this was number 4 on the list. And moving on, what do you think we got to number 3? Yep. Of course, got to have this on there. I mean, probably, it is, in my opinion, the best looking classic commemorative half that the United States Mint has ever made. This is the Oregon Trail half. James Earl Fraser and his wife, Laura Fraser, were the designers of the obverse and reverse of this. You got this Indian looking dude pushing back east against westward expansion. And there's something that's just so nostalgic about the Oregon Trail that I'm a big, big fan of, and I think many of you guys would be as well. It just reminds me of the West. Driving across the United States here a couple of times here, I've taken the northern route and come across a lot of the cities that this Oregon Trail that the folks crossed, and it's just it's incredible when I see all the open land, especially in like Wyoming and stuff like that, where there's it's like death was inevitable for these people. It was not. Even the way it is now, it's like driving across, you can run out of gas practically, but I don't know what is, give me one sec. There we go. Yeah, so it's just, incredible piece and history. The back's got that schooner wagon that you guys are all familiar with and heading westward into the sunset. So just a Gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Absolutely love this piece. And it's in the old PCGS Rattler holder. Gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, moving on to number 2 here. Number 2. There's you got my little inside joke. Okay, here we go. This is another Mr. Fraser coin. And this is a classic, dudes. This is a proof buffalo, 1937, the last year of the proofs. For quite some time, we went all the way up to 42 and then World War II, and then there was an 8-year stretch until 1950. But this is the last year of the proof buffalo, and the last year of the buffalo was 1938, which is a great type coin as well to have. But yeah, this is just a fantastic, fantastic design. I mean, the Indian here on this nickel is unreal design. And a lot of you guys probably seen these in your coinage when you're growing up as kids. I know my dad had a bunch of them in my early 30s. Really cool. All right, and flip the reverse here. Again, just a absolute classic design. So much detail. As many of you know, we always say buffalo, but in reality, it's a bison. In North America, there are no buffalo per se, wild buffalo at least. They're all bison, like in in Yellowstone. Just an absolute cool piece. Just trying to scan for you guys. So that's number 5, number 4, number 3, number 2. What in the world did Silver Surfer do for number 1, do you think? Can anybody guess? Give you a second. Anybody guess here? Oh, it's in my hand. We're going to go ahead and show it to you. How about this one, dudes? How about Augustus St. Gaudens Gold Double Eagle? I think most of you would probably agree with me on selection number 1. I think a lot of non-numismatists would probably agree too. I don't know if it's just the golden color, the gorgeous Liberty design with staff in her hand and olive branch in the other, striding forward with the sun shining behind her, stars all lining around the rim. Just a fantastic, fantastic piece. Again, that early 20th century overhaul of our coinage. And then on the reverse here is another fantastic eagle design, soaring into the sunlight, it looks like. And when you get these bad boys with nice luster still, they're incredible looking pieces. But anyways, that's what I chose for number 1. So just a little quick recap here. You got the old Walker for 5. You have the standing lid for number 4. The Mr. Fraser won spot 3 and 2, and then down to number 1. So let me know what you think about my selection. Tell me if I did well. I even know it's a matter of opinion, but I'd love to see your guys' top 5 videos, and let's get them filmed and get them posted. Till next time, Silver Surfer out.